Hi, this is Quay Fuller with RE/MAX Central Realty, and I'm here with Mike Couch. He is the Executive Director of the Central State Hospital Local Redevelopment Authority. How are you doing today, Mike?
I'm doing fine, Quay. How are you, ma'am?
I'm doing great. I just want to ask you, the question of the day is, why Milledgeville? I know that you've been away and you've come back after 30-something years, but why did you choose to come back to Milledgeville, of all places?
I was lucky. I got to come back to Milledgeville after 37 years. I lived all over the world. Part of it a military career, part of it after I retired from the military. But Milledgeville called me and I answered the call. This is it's a unique little town. We're different than our neighbors. And two things I look for in real estate. Number one, practicality. And number one, Milledgeville is a very affordable place to live that affords opportunity. But another thing, it addressed the emotional needs I have to continue to work and do things that involve economic development and opportunity in Milledgeville. And this answered it. Great place to live, great place to play, but still a challenge to try to help the community I grew up in.
Well, tell me about some of the great places to play. I heard you say that there are some great places to play. I'm sort of very intrigued to hear about what those are.
Lake Sinclair, first and foremost, which is an absolutely beautiful body of water just north of the city, a really vibrant downtown area, and a college town, which to me was very interesting in that I want that stimulus that goes along with what comes with 10,000 college students being in around this community.
Well, I've been talking in one of my blogs about the complementing partner, if you will. And I call them the CP. The CP is the spouse who comes along with the person who might come with the job. And let's say your wife, Cheryl, we'll call her the complementing spouse. How is she adapting? Let's get the candid, everybody wants to know the real truth now. How is she adapting to living in Milledgeville?
Well, having married a kid from just outside Columbus, Ohio, it was a little bit of adapting for behavior when she got here. We lived in big towns. We lived around Chicago, Indianapolis. But the thing that she says about Milledgeville is one of the friendliest places she's ever been. And the ability to walk in downtown Milledgeville and see somebody that knows her and recognizes that and speaks, you won't find that in big cities. So it was a little bit of a culture change. She's adapted well. She enjoys Milledgeville. Still wants to get back to Indianapolis every once in a while, go to Atlanta. But this is a friendly place to live, and Sherry enjoys living here right now.
Well, thank you so much. I'm going to keep this interview short. I really appreciate your time. Again, this is Mike Couch, the Executive Director of the Central State Hospital Local Redevelopment Authority, and this is Quay Fuller with RE/MAX Central Realty signing out. Thank you all very much.